You can make the next 3 Star Wars films however you wish, but Jar Jar Binks must be the main character. It cannot be killed off and should be in at least 70% of the movie. No, I'm not gonna press the button. Hey everybody, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? So this is very similar to Would You Rather, except instead you are just presented with one simple task of pressing the button, and with pressing a button you get a super positive, amazing thing. However, it also is paired with an extremely negative thing, which there's a very good chance you wouldn't want to do, and it might even cancel out the very positive thing, but let's give it a try. So, would you press the button if you would get enough money to do whatever you want for the rest of your life, but be constantly kidnapped for ransom randomly every year? See, that one's hard because you get all the money, but it's every single year. That means if you live to be like 75, then I would have to be kidnapped 55 times. 55 times and held for ransom. It doesn't really clarify if you actually get killed or not. I don't think I'm gonna press the button because my life would suck. 57% of people press the button, so people are willing to get that much money that they are kidnapped and held for ransom every single year. That would be so incredibly dangerous and stressful to not only yourself but everyone around you. Rate this dilemma. I don't think people really seem to want that much money. I'm gonna rate that dilemma as bad. That's like, oh wait, oh no, did it mean rate it as in, is it a good or bad? Oh no, that was a good dilemma because it brings up questions. Oh no, I rated it bad. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, whatever, on to the next one. Pick any existing item on Earth, but you have to French kiss your mom. Ew, no, I will not press the button. Oh my goodness me. You know, I don't like that dilemma. That's gross. I don't like it. Okay, so you will never have to eat again, but you are forced to feed someone else 3 times every day. No, obviously not. I'm gonna the whole point of never having to eat again means that you are relieved of the stress of not having to go and make food and survive and whatnot, but then you have to force feed someone. It cancels it out. Not only that, but I enjoy food. Food is good. I like food. I would not even give up food even if I wouldn't press the button even if the but wasn't there, because I really enjoy food. It brings happiness to my life. So I don't know. That's not a good, I feel like it's too obvious. I don't know. You can make a card perfectly balanced, but you can never play that card. You make a card, oh, as in like wait, what? You can make a card perfectly balanced, but you can never play that card. As in like a playing card can make it perfectly balanced? I don't understand what that means. I'm not gonna press the button. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna rate that as bad. I think I've only rated them as bad dilemmas. Okay, you can end animal cruelty everywhere, but you become a fly. Oh, this one's so hard. No. You can end animal cruelty everywhere, but you become a fly? Oh my god, that would ruin my life. I would be a fly. Okay, well, let's think. How can we make life enjoyable as a fly? Because if we can figure that out, then I would absolutely press the button. But being a fly would suck. So many predators, everyone hates you, your purpose is to just be annoying. That being said, it would end animal cruelty everywhere. And I'm assuming forever, but yes, I'm gonna press the button. 44% of people have pressed the button. Wow. People are a little bit selfish. But it's like, I understand, because that's your life. Technically, your life to you is the most valuable thing that exists in your world, because like that's it. It's just, there's literally nothing else that could be more valuable I mean, of course, I mean, like, obviously, like, you would give yourself up to save whatever thousands of people and stuff, but objectively, your own life is actually, like, the most valuable thing that you could, that just exists to you in your world. Like, objectively, we're talking here. Anyways, all right. You fall in love with a used-to-be jerk who turns out to be nice and he's really cute. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not, I feel like this question's intended for girls. You fall in love with a used-to-be jerk who turns out to be really nice and he's really cute, but your best friend will hate your guts for it, and no matter what you try, you won't get over him. No, I'm not gonna press the button. What a silly question. That's so weird. I don't like that dilemma. You can read every book ever written, but you have to burn each book after you read it. No, I won't press the button, because I don't, like, if I want to read a book, I'll go read it. It's not like I need some sort of ability to read every book. I mean, it's like, do I even want to read every book ever written? I don't know. I mean, sure, whatever. It seems like 60% of people press the button, so obviously that is a good dilemma. You can have all the technology you want, but you can't have Wi-Fi. No, I'm not pressing the button. What, are you crazy? Wi-Fi is the most... Hey, you know what? I take that, yeah. I take back what I said before about life being the most important thing ever. No, Wi-Fi is the most important thing ever. I will not give up anything for my Wi-Fi. I need my Wi-Fi. You get one wish. You can wish for literally anything. Infinite wishes, obviously. But one other person will receive the result of your wish and try to kill you using it. Oh, that changes things. What? Oh, wow. You get one wish. You can wish for literally anything, but one other person will receive the result of your wish and try to kill you using it. You know what that means? That means that if I wished for infinite wishes, then someone else would be able to have infinite wishes, and they would try to kill me using infinite wishes, which would be pretty easy to do. They could just wish for me to die. But then if I wished for money, like infinite money, then they have infinite money that they can use to kill me. So what if I did something really clever here? What if I wished for... What if I wished for not being able to get killed? What if I wished for only being able to die by natural cause? Then that would mean that that other person would have to try to kill me by not being able to die of natural cause. So that, or by being able to die of natural cause. So you see what I mean? Yes, you know what? I'll press the button because I'm sure I could think of something very clever. And, well, I'm not saying like I'm super confident I could think of something really clever. I mean, like, I would sit down and I would write out a massive list of different wishes, and then I would find something where it is literally impossible for them to kill me with that. So, you know what? Yeah, it's a pretty good dilemma. Okay, here we go. 1,000 people you will never meet die. Oh, geez, but one of your closest friends is saved from death. Oh, geez. That's really a test of my morals there. I don't know. One of my closest friends is saved from death, but 1,000 people you will never meet die. Here's the thing. This is such a hard-hitting question. It sounds bad. It sounds bad. But people die all the time. It's a really harsh reality, but every single day, thousands of people die. So, one of my closest friends, I want to save my friend because their life means so much more to me, and it really sucks that 1,000 people die, but people die all the time. Oh, I'm gonna press the button. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to press the button. Look. 63% of people have pressed the button. There you go. You see, I am part of the majority. Don't tell me you wouldn't have done the same thing. Okay. Yes. Good dilemma. Good dilemma. A lot of that was a good thinker in the knocker there, in the noggin. I didn't say that well at all. You receive free, efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go, but you can't use it for social networking sites. If YouTube doesn't count as a social networking site, and I don't think it would, and as long as Reddit doesn't count as a social networking site, which I don't think it would, then I think I'm good. Yes, you can't use it for social network. Sure. Yes, of course. I don't see why not, because I can still use that internet to do literally anything else on the internet. Literally anything else. I don't need Facebook or Twitter, although Twitter is really fun. That would kind of suck. That's okay though. You know what? Oh, by the way, on that note, you should follow me on Twitter. A link in the description below. You should go do that. Anyways, yeah, you know what? Good dilemma. Why not? You become immortal, but everyone around you dies of old age. Wow, no. First off, I don't want to be immortal. That would be depressing, and you would eventually probably want to die. But then everyone around you dies of old age. See, the thing, like, isn't that would happen naturally though? Like, that just, so it's essentially just asking you become immortal, because okay, you can live anywhere you want, in any kind of building you want, but nobody else is allowed to enter the building or even the courtyard ever. Oh man, you can't. The thing is, it says you can live anywhere you want, in any kind of building you want, but nobody else is allowed to enter the building or even the courtyard ever. Am I allowed to, like, have a building that I can go to just myself, but then I'm allowed to, like, leave it and, like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yes, because I can leave the building and go hang out with people. It's not like they have to come over. And then I also have some, like, really sweet place that it wouldn't be, like, super extravagant or anything, because what's the point if you're not really, like, if no one else ever sees it? Like, I would just do something that's, like, super comfortable and amazing and really nice, and then I'd always get to just take pictures of it and share it on Instagram and stuff. So there you go. I don't need people actually coming over. I can brag about it on social media, unless I have that Wi-Fi that doesn't allow me to use social media. Oh man, it's all coming full circle. You can make the next 3 Star Wars films however you wish, but Jar Jar Binks must be the main character. It cannot be killed off and should be in at least 70% of the movie. No, I'm not gonna press the button. I don't even want to make the next 3 Star Wars movies, because I feel like I would butcher them. I don't have the capacity and the mind and the wit to. No, I don't think I couldn't. I couldn't do it. But that's really funny. You have to use Jar Jar Binks. You can create world peace and prosperity forever, but you and those closest to you will die immediately. That is messed up. That's messed up. However, you will create world peace and prosperity forever. Oh. Though you and those closest to you will die immediately. Would save millions and millions, billions of lives. It's not just world peace, it's world peace and prosperity. This is forever. It says forever. But we die immediately. You know, I lived a pretty good life. The thing is, I would have to discuss this with the people well, no, but then again, it says they die immediately. So it's like they die, and then that's it. They didn't even know that they died because it was immediately. So, jeez, man, it's messed up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click the button. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I clicked the button. Only 44% of people have pressed the button. Oh, shame. For shame. Not creating world peace. The thing is, because this is just a online, like, will you press the button? I feel like it would be extremely different if it was like a real actual button in front of people and it had the real consequences. I feel like it'd be really different, because it's a lot easier to say, oh yeah, I'd totally press the button if it meant I'd die instantly. But then if it was actually right there and some guy had like a gun, I probably wouldn't, in all honesty. I probably wouldn't, but I would give it a hard thought for sure. Man, that one is difficult. Okay, what's this next one? You can create a month named after you, but there will be riots outside of your house because everyone else wants a month named after them. No, it is not worth it. That is absolutely not worth it to have a month named after me. January, February, Dennis, and April. That would be so weird. No, That's a really weird dilemma. I don't really like that one. You get $1 million. You get $1 million, but 33.3% chance of getting killed the next day. No thanks, I will not press the button. I do not need $1 million that badly, and people have pressed this button. 54% of people have pressed this button. They're willing to take a 1/3 risk of their life. That is laziness right there. If you want $1 million, you can just go and try to, it is much more worth the risk trying to get $1 million by making like a big investment or trying to start something that could potentially get you $1 million than 1/3 of your life. There's a 1/3 chance, there's a 33% chance that you're gonna die. That's messed up, man. No, I don't press the button on that one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, you can win every game you play, but when you're not in a team. Only when you're not in a team. That would be boring. That wouldn't be fun. People have pressed the button. No, but not winning every game you play would be so boring, because like you want to, the fun of winning a game is because you actually pulled through and managed to beat it, not just because you just happen to. No, that's dumb. That's stupid. I don't like that. There's a point, there's a reason why winning feels good, and it's because you actually pulled through. But if you just win every time, that just sucks. That would get boring. You cure all disease and end all hunger and create world peace. Well, this sounds pretty good to me so far. But all forms of birth control no longer exist and more cannot be created. Yeah, I would just tell people that they, you know what, hey guys, I just ended all disease, all hunger, and created world peace. You guys could do yourselves a favor by just being a little bit more careful. So yes, I'm going to press the button. Of course I'm going to press the button. I can't believe people wouldn't press the button there. Unbelievable. Be able to control all types of electricity with your mind, but a whole African village will die. What? No, that is so messed up. I do not need to. 61% of people have pressed the button? What is wrong with you people? Why do you need to control everything, all electric things with your mind? What's the point? You're not gonna get anything out of that. A whole African village, man. What? That is... No, bad dilemma. That's so awful. There will be another season of Breaking Bad, but you have to cut off a finger. Oh, geez, that is tempting, but no, because I think Breaking Bad ended so perfectly, such an amazingly perfect show. So yeah, I don't think it needs another season, although it would be probably extremely good. But it doesn't need another one. You get your dream job, but you don't get any vacation days. Hey, that is exactly what my life is right now. I have my dream job. I remember saying as a kid to myself, this is what happened. I wanted to make video games. That was just like my dream. I wanted to make video games as a kid. And then but then I realized like, that would be really difficult. I don't know if I'm smart enough to do that or if I have the brain capacity. And then I started watching YouTube videos and I thought, man, being a YouTuber is just, the thing is, I didn't tell myself, oh, I'm going to be a YouTuber one day, because it just seemed so out of the question. It just seemed so impossible. And the fact that it happened is just so, it's a dream. It's like, it's not even a dream, it's a fantasy. It's like, I didn't even consider it a dream job because it just felt so unachievable. It just seemed impossible. But wow. But yeah, I have my dream job, but I post every single day and I haven't missed a single day. So you get your dream job, but you don't get any vacation days. Well, I am loving what I have right now. So yes. Absolutely, I'm going to press the button. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Will You Press the Button? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please let me know in the comments if you do enjoy these different types of video. It's a little bit different from Roblox and the videos that I usually post, but please do let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more videos such as this. And if you would, please give me some suggestions, because I am very open to trying out new things, because stuff like this is a lot of fun. But other than that, I hope you guys have yourself a fantastic day.